Man, what day we on it? We on the 18th. Told y'all a flare just popped off, man. Alright. So it may be weather manipulation, maybe HAARP, maybe some wars going on our community. I don't deny that. They might do have ways to stir it around and stuff. Ever since, let's show you this right quick, man. This case. But one thing about the African community in the Americas that I learned that we got short memory and we don't, stick to a subject too long, we keep it moving. Nothing wrong with that, fam. But sometimes we gotta look at this thing for what's really going down, fam. Now, I'm gonna take y'all back to the Star Wars program. And some of y'all saying that, hey, it's hot. Okay, I'm saying it may be the coming of the sun. It may be rock. Maybe Mother Earth healing herself from all the disruption and corruption that's going on. I show y'all the Angolia's current that our ancestors used to drive on and to do trade over here thousands of years before the Europeans, before the Asians. Okay, family? Let's move the Eurasians. Okay? Let's move forward, fam. Let's look at this small clip right quick. It's from Ronald Reagan's, this is Star Wars program. Okay? Let's listen very closely. There are reasons for having a Star Wars program. Let's listen to their reasons. It's a few minutes and I ain't gonna bore you to death. Okay? I know I'm taking up a lot of y'all time now, so just bear with me. I'm trying to get it over with now. So, let's listen how before 1993, when the HAARP program, which I'm gonna show y'all that information in a minute, was formed, this was formed. Let's see what we got, man.
Separately and together as an integrated system, survivability of our existing Minuteman force. Finally, a ground-based point defense system is...
This is the ground system, point-to-base system. This is the thing y'all talking about the HAARP. Let's listen again, one more time.
Catches most of the missile through the first layer. Finally, a ground-based point defense system is designed to enhance survivability of our existing Minuteman forces.
So they had a defense system on the ground, shooting some type of lasers and beams to shoot down something that was in the stars, because this is the Star Wars program, right? So they ready to fight something against in the stars. In the Star Wars program, let's think for a minute. They had robots in that thing, didn't they? And who was they fighting against anyway? Some Darth Vaders. Want it, fam? And so, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get this information to the community because I'm saying this personally. You're seeing in certain communities we're not getting the help, right? So how are we gonna formulate and prepare ourselves for Star Wars? Are we the Darth Vaders? Invaders? I don't know. Let's look into this a little bit deeper. Please hang in there with me. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more. I got a little bit more information on what shit with y'all. Y'all, let's talk about this right quick. This is the big topic right now. Right? Hope y'all can see it. Talking about the HAARP program, fam. Alright, so the High Frequency Actual Oral Research Program. Okay, HAARP redirects here. Okay, let's look at this. This is from the Wikipedia? Yeah, Wikipedia, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all can go into this more depth. Remember, the Star Wars program. You gotta ask yourself, who they gonna fight within the stars? Well, they said they gonna fight missiles and shoot them down and stuff like that before, you know what I'm saying, the enemy at that time, I guess, was Russia. Well, I think they saying Russia's the enemy now. I don't know, I don't get into all that right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, they said that was the reason for them developing the Star Wars program. They're going to have like some wars going on in the star. So then we had this develop. The High Frequency Active Oral Research HAARP was an ionospheric research program jointly funded by U.S. Force and U.S. Navy and University of Alaska Fairbanks and the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency. DARPA, that's the other one, DARPA. I couldn't think of it. Designed and built by BAE, Advanced Technology. Okay, its purpose was to analyze the ionosphere and investigate the potential for developing ionospheric enhancement technology for radio communication and surveillance. Alright, wait a minute. Let me show y'all something else. So, what did he say, fam? Let's read that one more time. What was it? Enhanced technology for the aesthetic fair. I guess that's what y'all talking about, the screen. Alright, fam, it got ahead of itself.
Alert battle station.
So let's go into this, fam. It got ahead of itself. Let's just listen to it anyway, since it don't start it. And then we'll get back to what I was just reading to you. Alright, family. We're gonna look at the Star Wars program. This is before your HAARP program. This is before the changing from analog to digital world for all us hip hop heads out there, family. You know what I mean? Y'all with me? They had a Star Wars program. There's something in the stars that they was been fighting against since 1982. You feel me? So let's go into it and see what it was.
Here, an artist's projection of the president's vision. Vanning into space, a layered defense to protect the country from nuclear devastation. U.S. spy satellites would watch the world below. Detect Soviet.
U.S. spy satellites watch the world below. They told us this in 1982, family. Let's continue on with this.
Missiles blasting off. Compute the position and speed of each missile. Alert battle stations in space, on Earth. The first response. Space-based kinetic energy weapons fire high-speed projectiles from hypervelocity guns.
Let me rewind that a little bit for you. Y'all hear that? Let's go back for a minute. Listen to that one more time.
Energy weapons fire high-speed. Space-based kinetic energy weapons.
Kinetic energy weapons.
Fire high-speed projectiles from hypervelocity guns, intercepting enemy missiles as they are boosted through the atmosphere. Popped up into space, Earth-based nuclear-powered X-ray lasers fire their radioactive rays. Attack rays from land-based excimer lasers are redirected by huge mirrors orbiting in space. Chemical lasers fire beams that burn through the shell of the onrushing missiles.
He said chemical lasers. Let's listen to that one more time, just in case you didn't catch that.
Chemical lasers fire beams that burn through the shell of the onrushing missiles. Particle beam weapons with pulsing rays join the attack.
Particle beam rays join the event. Just in case you didn't catch it, let me rewind it for you again.
Particle beam weapons with pulsing rays join the attack. Still over the atmosphere, the missile bus ejects its cargo. Multiple nuclear warheads. Soviet missiles now arc towards the U.S. Ground-based projectiles are volleyed into space. Their giant steel ribs shatter the enemy weapons.
The final minute. The surviving warheads enter the atmosphere above the United States, are attacked by laser-equipped planes. Earth-based lasers and ABM rockets eliminate the last warhead.
Say what?
Lasers and ABM...
He said earth, beam, lasers, and what? That's the stuff everybody talking about, them laser beams he's shooting up in the air. Let's listen.
Earth-based lasers and ABM rockets eliminate the last warheads.
The administration's original claim for the Strategic Defense Initiative was that it would be a perfect...
So there you have it, family. You heard it from their own mouth right there, family. Let's go back to this program right here. They said for the purpose was to analyze the atmospheric and investigate the potential for development as ionospheric enhancement technology for radio communication and surveillance. We just seen what they've seen. It's part of the Star Wars program. It's 1982. So, y'all go do your own research a little bit more in depth with that. So, well, Mr. B, what all they got to do with today? With this weather report is very important because I've been hearing a lot of people saying that this is man-made weather, this is HAARP, this is the Star Wars program, you know what I'm saying, warfare on this, you know what I mean? But also, who's really talking about the sun, Brock, the coming of Brock, you know what I'm saying? And about, you know what I'm saying, the effects that it does upon us when it strikes and pops off a flake and causes it to change in these same circular motions of winds. Because remember, we're dealing now with a solar wind. So the solar wind hits our earthly wind. And our earthly winds can change. Are y'all following me? Alright, bear with me, family. I'm not here, like I said, to debunk anybody, but try to give our people some evidence and information so we can further expand our mind, and hopefully we can get some black brother men out there, fam. Let's move on to the last and final piece of all this, fam. And so our community is the least prepared. So please subscribe to our channel if we can continue to get this information. So to end this thing out, I got a couple more pieces I want to share with y'all right quick. Alright? Show y'all about the Star Wars program. I share with you all about, you know what I'm saying, what's actually going on right now, as I'm showing y'all right now, the different earthquakes, different, about 7 or 8 different tornadoes and hurricanes right now. Like, they may be being affected by, like I said, HAARP or the government, who the government's supposed to be us. You know what I'm saying? We the people supposed to be the government, but okay. They say it's how official governments and so forth. Fair enough. Okay. So we got here. Y'all see that right here? You see United States, Florida, North Carolina, all up in here. I'm ready to show y'all something right quick. This is, my friends, the Earth's chakras. Okay, let's look at this map right quick. This particular map that we're looking at is the Earth's chakras. So, as you can see right here, like I was showing y'all earlier, we had some storms coming in. I think we're Otis. We got normal right now going on in one of the Earth chakras. Hope y'all can see it. Let me go back a little bit so y'all can see this information. We got normal going on right now in one part of the Earth chakras. You can see this energy. You got the gates. See that gate? The gate right there called Gate 8. Okay. That right there, as you can see the fifth shot, that's look like some type of thing that's going from that Angola current we was talking about earlier, that current that we're seeing right now going down. Right? One of the chakras got Gate 10 over here that I was telling y'all, or Gate 9, Mount Fuji in Japan. Remember I was telling y'all up in, oh y'all can't see that, let me zoom out. We got Gate, let's go back over, we got Gate 9 over here I'm showing you all. This is Mount Fuji in Japan. Okay, all that area right here. Then you got, of course, you got the throat chakra, Sphinx, or the fifth chakra of the earth right here. Then you got, like I was showing y'all over here, you had the gate 8. This is where we're getting near the United States, and I was telling y'all this line right here is similar to the Angola line. This right here is where we got some storms going on right now. Like I said, we got normal and Otis forming right here, right now. Then we had an earthquake where this down here, this is the second chakra, the sexual chakra. Okay? Right here, fam. So the earth chakra, this down, remember, it just then gave off a 4 point something on it. Let's go back and see what it was, fam. We won't say I'm tripping. Okay, you had one of this set off, one of this set off. This now, 4.4. That's in South America, Ecuador. I can't pronounce that. I don't speak Spanish too well, fam. But let's go down to the earth chakra, the sexual chakra. Y'all can see that? Let's see the earth chakra. Here we go. Earth sexual chakra spot. In this area, right? Look at all them, what's going on, what's alerting right now? 4.2 earthquake. It happened 1:17 a.m. It happened earlier in their time. Got 3.1. So right there in the sexual chakra, it look like Earth having an orgasm right now or something, man. Something going down. You know what I mean? It's showing it's released right now. Let's go off. And this is when it's happening right now. Can y'all see it? I don't think I can. This is the one that's going down right now. Okay, let's see what's up with this volcano. That happened on the 5th. Ecuador, same place where they having the earthquake now. Volcano eruption. That was at 3:56 a.m. South America had an eruption on the 5th. Now on land base, but it's same country, so 4.4 in that. Alright, so 14 days later, you got some stuff jumping off, right? So I'm just saying that the earth vibrates. It's like saying, boy, you know what I'm saying? That sound, that radiation that hits the earth, that we also call sound. You know what I mean? Vibrates. May take a couple of days, weeks, whatever. But when it hits, sometimes it's going to hit hard. So we got to be prepared out here, fam, in our communities. So y'all see what was up with the Star Wars program? So I want y'all to go out here in YouTube land, what have you, and do some research. Also, please, if you can, grab you some books. Study our elders' knowledge. Like I said, I don't know too many people to talk about weather. There's African American. Right now, if y'all know some people, you know what I'm saying, send me a link. Whatever you got to do, family. I really would like to know, family. I'm not a weatherman. I'm just sharing this information that I'm finding, that I felt was interesting, that I felt that our community do not know. And last but not least, if you do not know, they got robot suits. And they saying it may take place of certain people's jobs, fam. Okay? Now, this one by next year gonna be in market. It ain't fully in market yet. They saying by next year. Let's listen. Y'all think things are tough.
Reduce the burden for care workers. The suit will allow a wearer to easily carry a man weighing 60 kilograms. Sankai hopes to complete a marketable model next year.
Some care workers are forced to quit their jobs because of lower back pain, even though they desperately want to help those who need care. I want to provide technological support for such workers.
Robot suits have begun to be used in the fields of rehabilitation and nursing care. And
when y'all can see these new robots coming out for yourself, like I said, check out this new robot suit. It could take your job. This is the type of thing you trying to fight against a human or something like that. That stuff ain't gonna really work. This suit right here is getting ready to come out by next year. Check it out. I'm just gonna show y'all a little bit. I'll have the link down below. This is the robot suit HAARP.
Robot suit HAARP, or hybrid assistive limb, allows its user to easily lift a 40-kilogram duralumin case, like this. Now look what happens if an elderly person who has been bound to a wheelchair wears the suit.
She walked smoothly. It's amazing. I was surprised.
This hospital in Yamaguchi, Western Japan, has been leasing this robot suit for about $2,000 per month. The staff hopes the suit will help patients remember what it feels like to walk, leading to faster rehabilitation. Hifumi Fukushima, who is 74 years old, suffered a stroke twice. With his lower body paralyzed, he has been unable to walk for the past 5 years. But look at what happens when he wears the robot suit.
When I go upstairs, I'm surprised I can lift my feet this way.
This is how HAL works.
So, as you see, they got robot suits that's coming along, even helping the elderly. So they saying, you know what I'm saying? But then we got this right here, fam. Let me show y'all this right quick. Just before we end the show. I feel this is very informational. We got a couple more minutes on my tape, so let me get this out. Called a rewalk in the United States. It's available. This is the 5 exoskeleton robot suits that exist and available now. That's one. Show y'all another one right quick.
I've been using Rex for over a month or so. I'm very confident transferring myself in and out unaided. I'm a level T4 complete following a car accident 10 years ago, but it's possible to use Rex with levels up to C4. To transfer, I'm flexible, in the same way that an able-bodied person does when standing up. There are a number of different functions
like
that Rex
Japan
can
and
carry
them,
out.
when they coming out with by next year,
Let's start with walking.
You put
By
that on
simply
you like a
selecting
robot
walk
for real.
from the list of programmed actions, I can begin to move forwards or backwards. With the walking pace reduced to a third of a typical walking speed, the stability is increased and I feel more secure and safe. We have found, and I agree, that most people certainly don't want to go any faster than this. Walking backwards is important as well because it allows me to stretch my hip flexors, which get tight over time from sitting in a wheelchair. Rex is the only exoskeleton that is capable of this function. Rex is also able to turn left and right. This can be done when stationary or on...
I got Rex, okay? Check this one out. I'm gonna leave y'all the links in
What
the
you're
bottom.
looking at could be the soldier's uniform of the future, the not too distant future. This is the exoskeleton, now being developed by Raytheon Company's new.
来までの受注生産販売とさせていただきます。
Let's do right. I'll let y'all check this out for yourself. This last one right here, I need to show y'all right quick. This one right here, I had to show y'all right quick. This one is available for the market. And I want y'all to check this out real quick before we end this show out. Cortez, man. Check this bodysuit out for you. Are we really ready out here? We already tested it. So leave the link down below for y'all can check it out more in detail for yourself. Check this out. Checking his weaponry. As I said, fam, y'all can go into this research yourself. I give the links below. So as you can see, they already got more advanced technology than our Rex walk that we got over here in the United States. They already got better technology than the other thing we got, the Rex, I think it was called. New Walk or something. New Walk, and then the other one was called Rex that we have in the United States. But as you can see, cross seas, they already advanced. And you got to think about this, family. It looks like it's doing wonders for the elderly and handicapped as well. But then, you see the bodysuit, family? Can we really have the strength to go against something like that? They taking it to another level. So let's get ready to end out. As I said before, is this HAARP? Is this Weather Wars? Is this the Star Wars? It's been going on since 1982, fam. Really before that, y'all really want to, go into your research from my understanding. Okay, family? But so far, man, we've been sitting here running all this for next Tuesday. They say we're going to have, I think it's supposed to be Maria by then. It's going to be formulating, beating up the East Coast. We're going to go back to today, right quickly before I leave out. Get a quick recap, because I know cats going to probably have by next week or within the next few days, different posts about the weather and how it's being manipulated and how, you know what I'm saying, they causing this. This may be true, I don't deny it, because they've been doing this thing since 1982, since 1993. The HAARP program that everybody been talking about to deal with the sonic fear, I think it was, or something of that nature. If you reviewed this information, hope y'all enjoyed this information. Please subscribe to our channel. Like I said, this is our second time. Hope to be some other black weathermen and women out there that can, you know what I'm saying, take on this work right here that I'm sharing with y'all and really study it and share it with our community, because this is serious, family, because we are not prepared. They got robots that can take care of them right now, fam. We can't even afford, you know what I'm saying, wheels on mills right now, you feel me? It's real out here. So we got Maria coming in. We got another one. I told you this. Okay, no, this is what's going on now. My bad. This is today, about later on today. About 3 o'clock today. East Coast, North Carolina, South Carolina, The people's up in VA, Jersey, Pennsylvania, from the, like I told you, from the 18th all the way into next week, family. Y'all gonna get plundered. We gonna get plundered, because I'm in that bound too. We gonna get plundered with rain, family. Plundered with Maria. And then after Maria gonna kick in, Bruce Lee gonna kick in. Well, you know what I'm saying? We got Jose right now that's kicking in. My bad. We got Jose gonna be kicking in for the next few days. Then look like his girlfriend or whatever gonna start kicking in. So it's gonna be a constant beatdown as we go through the week. Just check out what I'm saying. Let's just let it play through. Y'all can go to wendy.com and check it out for yourself. As you can see, got here into the 18th. Let's just move through a little bit faster. We can move through it faster without home. By the 19th, boom. We got Jose still hanging around. Maria forming. Norman right here. Otis right here forming. Like I said, these things may change in the days to come, because we just had a flare. Takes 3 or 4 days, so let's go into 3 or 4 days, 18, 19, 20. By the 22nd kick in, he's saying the map gonna look like this, fam. You got something going on over here, disturbance. You got something going on right here, as you can see for yourself. That was on another map that shows you the wind. Okay, yeah, it was this one. Okay, the Tusky map. Let's go to that one for a second. Let me show y'all something. So we're gonna go into, like I said, about the 22nd, 4 days later. Still supposed to have Jose all up in the New York area. We got Maria kicking up dust. Let's look at the energy from that. You look at that map, 89, 90 miles per wind. Look like Jose, you know, he's got down the tropical like 30, 40, but it's constant rain, constant energy being formed. But he's saying about 30, so Maria coming in strong. Let's check out this one down here. It's a small one. It's coming in about 30. So this one right here, this is by the 21st, y'all. By Thursday. This one will be kind of, let's see what it's gonna look like by Saturday. Got energy. Boom. Okay, the winds are picking up. He's saying about 24 miles per hour. Let's go back over here to Maria. See how Maria acting. Look like she kicking up dust. She now up to 90. We still got up here, as you see, up in the New York area, that constant rain flow. This is like the 18, 5 days later, fam. Constant rain flow still kicking in from Jose. And then you got Maria coming in strong. You got this one right here coming in. Well, hold up. See what's going on over this way. We just had an earthquake and stuff at. You're looking at the 23rd, y'all. Got some strong winds. And that earth spot. Remember that chakra spot I was showing y'all earlier? Right here, 29. Now, let me show y'all this right quick. I forgot to show y'all this before we leave out. Boom, I showed y'all the chakra map, right? And I showed y'all the different points of the earth. Okay? Go to this one right here though, fam. Right there in Ohio, family. Mammothsburg, Ohio, the Mississippian civilization. This is the circular pyramid, one of the pyramids. Hold on, let me show y'all the map right quick. Boom, here we go. Let me blow it up a little bit. So y'all need to see this, man. I seen this when I was up. Peace out to everyone's bookstore up in B-More. Everyone's place. I first seen it there, but then I went online and thought I'd find it for myself. And I want y'all to check this. See that? Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in on some of this so y'all can see it real good. This right here, family. is the USA pyramids. Look at all the pyramids right here on the Mississippi and Louisiana and all that, man. Going on up, fam. Look at all that energy. I didn't know we had one in Williamsburg, Virginia, family. Right here, we got another one near us. There you go, Williamsburg, right here. Zoom out a little bit if you can see. Williamsburg, and then we got another one right here, like near West Virginia, called the HAARP. We got some stuff going up here, farther up. But as y'all can see, you got stuff going in North Carolina, off the coast of North Carolina, South Carolina. Look at that, look at y'all, Georgia. I got about 4 pyramids, even though they tore down Malachi stuff with everybody that was down with him back in the day. They already had energy there, you feel me? So it is not showing y'all. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Bam. This is an Indiana pyramid. Right there. So this is a pyramid in Indiana, fam. Right here in the United States, fam. So this type of stuff, energy that's being, so you gotta ask yourself, is this all man-made energy? Or is this Rock, the Most High, Allah, Jehovah, the different attributes? Is this the revelations? Is this the coming of the sun that everyone has been talking about? I'll let y'all come to your own conclusion from doing your own research. And I appreciate y'all for taking the time out for watching this program here today, right here on the Street Hype Edutainment Show. And make sure you subscribe to our channel, tell your friends about us, and make sure we got some new videos coming this week. So make sure you follow us, just click that bell, you feel me? And because we're getting ready, we're ready to give you some update on what's going on in Charlottesville. So make sure you tune in on that. And yeah, definitely hit the streets a little bit, fam. So this has been a weather report. Appreciate y'all listening ears as we continue on to move through this year. And everybody be safe and make sure that we tell the communities, let's get ready. That's what we're going to do. Let's start getting our foods, different things. You know what I'm saying? Can't remember everything right now. But right now, I'm just going to show y'all what's going on. Is it HAARP? Is it weather wars? Or is it the coming of the sun? What's going on in the universe? What's going on with these solar flares? Also, geomagnetic storms when the corona hole open up. So y'all make sure y'all review that information. And I'll talk to y'all next time.